I'm the only one with the footage of her and Jaden about to fight. I'm the only one with the footage of her attacking the security guard. I'm the only one with the footage of my son really just trying to be the peacemaker in the whole situation. Told that security guard, press charges. Press charges on her for scratching you and biting you under the camera at the place. That was the evilest I've ever seen anybody do on somebody's first day out, and I done seen some evil.
I ain't scared of you. You don't even know if that's his baby. Get a DNA test. That don't even make sense. That don't even add up.
This entire situation just jumped into a new category of chaos because the rumors flowing around this family are getting louder by the hour. Word on the street is that Chrisean Rock allegedly went after Blueface's mother, Carissa, after months of tension that never cooled down even after Blueface walked out of jail. From the moment he came home, Carissa made it clear she was pushing for Jaden and shutting the door on Chrisean, throwing shade at her parenting and constantly questioning Junior's place in the family.
Hi, Sonny. Yeah. Only I can call him Sonny. Come on, JJ. Hey, well, look. Hey. You gotta look. Go.
And it finally reached a breaking point. According to the whispers, things snapped during a heated moment that turned physical. The story claims Chrisean confronted Carissa, everything escalated, and before anyone could process it, Jaden allegedly stepped in and knocked Chrisean out cold. It was the explosion everybody knew was coming, and now Blueface's entire circle is spiraling. What started as petty back and forth has turned into one of the wildest clashes this family has had yet. When Blueface first came home, he went straight to spend time with Carissa and the two kids he shares with Jaden. They all went to an arcade together, a nice calm moment. But the calm didn't last long because Chrisean allegedly pulled up uninvited, walked in like she owned the place, and tried to shift the entire energy. What made things worse is that she allegedly went live, putting cameras on the situation, and the kids ended up in the background of the stream, and Carissa was not having that at all. Carissa stepped in immediately and warned her to stop recording or she would start filming her right back. From there, Chrisean allegedly made it seem like Carissa was keeping Junior away from his father, painting herself as the victim while stirring the pot deeper. But Carissa came back online with her own version of what happened, and she did not hold back one bit. Carissa claimed Chrisean only showed up because she had been watching them closely, insisting Chrisean was never invited to the arcade. She even threw shade by calling Junior my son's possible child, feeding the rumor mill even more.
I just want y'all to know that people is playing on the internet. They're playing games. They're playing games right now. All I asked was for her not to touch me. I had nothing against her bringing her child, whatever. She stalked us. She pulled up in a black truck. Nobody asked for her to come, but I get it. That's my son's possible child. She brought the child. That's what he's supposed to do.
She said Chrisean actually turned her away weeks earlier when she offered to take Junior and the other kids to visit Blueface in jail, claiming Chrisean told her to stay far away. Then Carissa said the reason Chrisean showed up at the arcade was to cause tension between her and Jaden.
I asked Chrisean 2 or 3 days ago if she wanted me to take the baby up to the jail with the other kids, and she called me all kind of, and I'm gonna post it so y'all know that this is her playing her shenanigans. She called me all kind of, told me I'd never see her son, stay the away from her, all of that. She's playing internet games.
According to her, Chrisean wanted Jaden to walk in, see her with Blueface, and spark an argument that would ruin the day for the kids. She made it sound like a strategic move designed to embarrass everyone involved, and the internet ate it up instantly.
Where she is literally cussing me out, threatening me and everything, when all I asked her was, do you want me to bring the baby up there? No, I don't want you touching my hair today and trying to be extra friendly so you can get Journey on camera so Jaden can come up there and destroy the grandkids' whole moment with their dad after 2 years. You would do that?
Hours later, Chrisean and Blueface were at Carissa's house with Jaden's daughter, Journey, and the energy was already thick. When Chrisean reached toward Journey, Carissa cut her off immediately and stepped between them, telling her firmly,
all right, move. Don't touch her.
Carissa.
I'm telling you right now, don't touch her. I'm telling you right now, you don't want these problems today.
Come on, right?
Don't touch her.
Right. Right.
You can't touch her.
Right.
You can't touch him.
Right.
You did not touch him. You told me not to.
I'm telling you right now, don't touch her. With a tone that left no room for debate, She said she was respecting Jaden's wishes because Jaden had already made it clear that she didn't want Chrisean near her children. Some fans believe Chrisean did it simply because she cannot stand Chrisean, not because she was following any rules from Jaden.
Yeah, just PSA, I didn't approve for no crack to be around my kids, so I hope everyone's in the same place when I arrive. I'm on the way. I'm on the way.
And the situation only got more heated when Chrisean brought up Junior again, saying she had gotten a DNA sample from someone at the event and was planning to have it tested to see if he was really Blueface's child.
And I got that DNA because somebody handed it to me. I don't know who handed it to me yesterday, but somebody handed me some DNA. I ain't gonna say who handed it to me, but somebody did. And I don't do it, but somebody did. Okay? And I'ma find out. And I think even if it ain't yours and you find that you have a heart and you need to help him, that's on you. But I wouldn't be trying to go to jail for nobody that ain't mine. I wouldn't be risking my life for nobody that ain't mine. But if you find out that that's your baby, you do what you do and I'm here to support you. Okay? I ain't gonna get beat up or go to jail, girlfriend.
She made it clear she didn't know who handed it to her, but she planned on finding answers, and her words caused an immediate storm online. This wasn't her first time speaking on Junior either. Fans have noticed a pattern where she doesn't talk about him with the same warmth she gives Journey. People caught her posting a photo where Journey was safely buckled in her car seat, while Junior was slumped over without proper support. And the comment section exploded with questions.
Okay. I've been in there for fucking time where it was needed. Only. Y'all online checking I'm taking them fucking babies. My job ain't no fucking babysitter, goddammit.
But that's what everybody looked at you at on the internet.
Shit, whatever.
What you here for?
It's about him. Don't trying to make it about this baby. It's about Jonathan today.
Bullshit.
And the time Chrisean was arrested, both Chrisean and Blueface's father refused to take Junior home, even if it meant he would be placed into temporary care, which made things look even worse. Rumors have also been floating that Chrisean treats Junior differently because of his medical condition, although she has never admitted to anything like that. But there was a moment earlier this year where she described seeing Junior for the first time, saying she didn't know if he was looking at me, you, or the air.
When I saw him in that restaurant, it crushed me. And for her to say she wanted to stomp me out, girl, I can't even tell you what my mind wanted to do to you once I looked in his face and I didn't know if he was looking at me, you, or the air. I was hurt, genuinely hurt. But you know what I said? You know what? That's okay. That's okay. If he can laugh and he can cry and he can smile, he can still be a joy in this world. And that's who I am, and I make anybody feel good. But that's okay. That was my first time seeing him. I never seen him woke before. I never seen what they saw. I literally thought this whole time that maybe people's fans was doing something to the pictures or, making it not. I didn't believe it the whole time. I just was like, nah, John said there was a couple things going on, but he didn't say it was to that extent.
And the internet found the comment extremely insensitive. She claimed she was hurt for the baby and wanted to be supportive, saying she would get him the best equipment and fight for him no matter what.
It don't matter. It wouldn't matter to me at all, one bit. He will be around this motherfucker in a chair that sits him up. I will go buy the best stuff for him. I will go buy the best chair that sits him up. I will be calling India and France and Rome, trying to figure out what machine we can get to work what. We would be chopping that shit down. But nope, you sitting over there with a bunch of weirdos that want some followers.
But by then, the damage had already been done in the public eye. Every single person in this triangle believes they are the one protecting their own. But the truth is, this family has turned into a powder keg with no calm in sight. And with all three of them still taking jabs, blocking each other, posting responses, and throwing new shade every week, this situation is far from over.
Mother drank and smoked while they was pregnant. That's why they're so angry. Because who the fuck is angry? You supposed to be angry at a that did this. Not, that's the reason why you don't find it to be angry is because you did it. Then y'all want to hop on here talking about I'm talking about my grandbaby. No, I'm talking about the trifling mammy.
The next round of drama could drop any minute, and the way this story is moving, nobody knows whose side Blueface will stand on next. The minute Chrisean implied Junior's condition came from Chrisean, everything shifted into a darker tone because that comment hit a nerve instantly. Chrisean fired back, insisting Chrisean was attacking her for no real reason, but Chrisean doubled down and started pointing fingers at everything she believed happened during the pregnancy.
You have paperwork that can help you just get that right to the, you know what I'm saying?
So if we could get that to the front, you get what I'm saying? Why can't we get that to the front? If that has already been established, if that has already been addressed, why can't we get it put to the front, to the test? What's going on? I personally feel like Zeus manipulated the results to control the narrative.
And fans immediately felt the tension snap. Everyone already knew Blueface had spoken on the situation long before Junior even showed signs of anything. But the way Chrisean repeated it made it sound like she was using Junior's condition to score points against Chrisean. It came off cold, sharp, and intentionally hurtful. People weren't arguing about the facts anymore. They were arguing about intent. And intent is exactly what made the internet explode. In the past, Chrisean had opened up about the circumstances of her pregnancy, saying she once considered ending it, but changed her mind after seeing Junior's face on the ultrasound. She described the moment as overwhelming, emotional, and something she could not walk away from. But despite her promises to focus on motherhood, people felt like her actions didn't match the speech because she kept diving into chaos instead of stepping back to regroup. And that is how she ended up clashing with Chrisean again. Chrisean has been poking at this situation more boldly each year, and her comments about the DNA test are what fans believe nearly caused everything to get physical. Chrisean thinks Ronnie, Chrisean's late ex, is Junior's actual father, and she even went live with him before he passed, where he claimed the DNA situation was manipulated for entertainment value instead of truth.
Hold that security guard, press charges. Press charges on her for scratching you and biting you under the camera at the place. That was the evilest I've ever seen anybody do on somebody's first day out, and I done seen some evil.
That live cracked open 1,000 theories, and Chrisean rode that wave with zero hesitation. When Ronnie passed, Chrisean didn't soften. She posted what many saw as a subtle jab disguised as a prayer.
I ain't scared of you. You don't even know if that's his baby. You ain't gonna do nothing. Get a DNA test.
She talked about not blaming anyone until proof surfaces, saying she was grateful Blueface was in jail and nowhere near the situation.
Scorched earth. You gotta eliminate these people, right?
This is the boogie girl right here, bro.
What? So you're known for your hands?
She the reason.
No.
She the reason Rock toothless.
No, because that was before, right?
No, she's the reason, bro.
I thought you weren't around during the early days of the show.
I've been around.
No, I mean, like, I knew you were around, but I didn't think you were, like, hanging out at the house during that.
No, she wasn't hanging out.
The message carried sympathy and shade mixed together, and the internet caught both. Then, while Jaden and Chrisean were going at it recently, Chrisean stepped into the live comments and told Chrisean to leave her family alone, claiming she had video from both the people that know you did it and recording everything. She made it clear she didn't consider Chrisean family at all and was standing firmly with Jaden, which confirmed what fans suspected this whole time. Chrisean never hid her bias one bit. Word traveling fast says things escalated behind the scenes because Chrisean allegedly threatened her and tried to confront her physically, which Chrisean confirmed through posts saying threats in California are illegal and she planned to take action. She said Chrisean had attacked a security guard and would be facing consequences, making it clear she was completely done being nice about the situation. But here's where things took a wild turn. New rumors say Jaden stepped in during the confrontation, and she didn't hesitate for even a second. And according to the whispers, things did not go in Chrisean's favor at all. People who watched the fallout claim Chrisean tried to get to Jaden after the DNA comment, but she ended up being the one who got knocked down. And the streets are saying Jaden didn't play around that day. They've clashed before, and the last time they did, Jaden knocked out Chrisean's tooth, so people weren't shocked to hear she might have landed the upper hand again. On top of that, the security guard involved allegedly pressed charges at Chrisean's request, adding a legal layer to an already messy story. Between the DNA rumors, the mother versus mother tension, the fights, the accusations, and the non-stop online explosions, this isn't just family drama anymore. It's a full-scale meltdown with everyone picking sides and nobody backing down. Blueface's circle is in complete disarray. Loyalty lines are shifting by the minute, and every single person involved is fighting their own battle publicly. This situation is nowhere near calm, nowhere near settled, and nowhere near over. With tempers rising, secrets spilling, and everyone ready to clap back at any moment, the fallout of this feud is just beginning. And the next chapter is guaranteed to be even messier than the last.